So, Miss Wilson, may I have a moment? Yes, of course, I remember answering before I even understood the question. He said, "A little is plenty. Not like a proverb, but a measurement. A calibration of human expectation. Invited to dinner, that is how it begins, isn't it? Not with force, with hospitality. A car arrives at 4 as if time has already agreed in the house. Too quiet to be innocent, people speak softly in it. As though volume might disturb the structure of things, I remember thinking, this is not a home. This is a conversation that learned architecture. And then I am introduced, not by asking, never by asking. He says my name like it already belongs to him. I hear it differently after that. Names do that. They change owners without warning. Someone asks about my book, my conclusion, as if truth arrives neatly folded at the end of sentences. Most people are not striving for more. They are maintaining balance. Enough food, enough shelter, enough distraction, not happiness, stability. Someone laughs softly, not disagreeing, measuring. And then the questions begin. Ambition, progress, dreams, as if these are universal settings. Ambition is not constant, it is weather dependent, and most people live under managed skies. Is that not bleak? No, it is efficient. Windows called television, doors called religion, escape routes disguised as choice. People do not lack freedom, they lack silence in which to notice it. Then he speaks, not loudly. That is important, never loudly. He says, we do not control people, we manage imbalance. Control sounds crude, but management sounds responsible. Who is we? And there is a pause that behaves like an answer. Those who noticed first, it is not a confession, it is an inheritance. The book, he says, will be successful. Not because it is good, but because it will be made visible. Millions of copies purchased at cost to create demand that already looks like demand. I ask why, and he smiles, not kindly, not unkindly, practically. Money does not leave the system, it circulates until it recognizes itself again. Nothing is lost, only redirected, and I think so even belief has logistics to prevent instability or to preserve order. They are the same sentence depending on where you stand. What is this all for? People prefer manageable dissatisfaction over unpredictable change. He says if need is controlled, revolution becomes unnecessary. If desire is shaped, choice becomes predictable. If noise is constant, silence becomes suspicious. And I realize no one here believes they are controlled. They believe they are participating. That is the elegance. I do not know whether I was the guest or the example. A system does not need to hide itself if it convinces you it is normal. And the invitation was never social. It was observational. So I stopped speaking, because everything after that sounds like explanation. And explanation is where truth becomes safe.